today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Houston Texans.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
They go play action now. Marino. And that nearly intercepted on his very first throw of the game. Fortunate there. It's second down. Marino's incompletion on first down leads to 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Marino to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fourth down, here's Marino. And this is caught by Martin. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Smith up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this division round matchup. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and a long run there in the end to top it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Texans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, he'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Throwing now is Carr.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's fielded at the 34. A beautiful fake. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Smith. Oh, good move. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. 1st down, Marino. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards.
And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. 21-0 our score after one.